I think it's T to talk by default.
Oh, thank you.
I hear you.
Perfect. So, I think, is it hold or just toggle?
I think you hold it. I don't know for sure.
Sweet. Sounds good. Thank you. Are you guys Tarkov players?
Nah.
I am.
This is very, very similar.
Yeah, I think this is like kind of in between Tarkov and some of the more arcade ones or whatever. Not as hardcore as Tarkov, but not as casual as like the Battlefield Extraction mode or Call of Duty or whatever.
Oh yeah, like Tarkov, the movement is way less
Yeah.
for sure in
So
this
slow.
than this. Although they did add mantling, so you can like mantle, but you can't really like climb high.
Interesting. In Tarkov, I think like your gear affects it more also, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah, big time. Lots
I
of
mean, your
like,
gear-
armor level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of deal, and then ammo if you can pen that armor. And they actually
this
like figured out the
kinda
armor
has that,
system,
but very simplified in this game.
which is actually really nice. Like the fact that I don't have to pack magazines with ammo
Yeah.
after I load them is like really convenient.
Okay, definitely fighting. Oh, you know what? We should go back here and check the miner substation.
These guys are so
Okay, this is literally my first game, by the way.
Oh, cool.
What is it?
Okay, so here's a tip. If you see one of these cement mixers, you can push the button on the side
Okay.
and like items will come out of it.
Oh shit.
That's weird.
Okay.
Sometimes good items. It does not make a ton of sense, but it's a little trick there.
I was like, why am I hearing
Okay.
double me? So where are these guys going?
If you hear a like notable bird chirp noise that you probably haven't gotten used to yet, it means there's a bird's nest near you, which can also have some good items. If you hear a noise that sounds like rats, it means there's like a manhole cover that has a secret stash inside near you.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. I like that.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of like flea market where you can sell these items to and buy them?
Auction house.
Yeah, you haven't
Auction
you
house,
haven't
yeah.
unlocked it yet since it's your first game, but I think when you hit like level 4 or something, which should be very fast, there's an auction house that lets you sell items to other players. You can also sell them to vendors, but they're usually not worth as much, so it depends.
Gotcha. So it's a lot more cost or like profitable to sell to each other on the auction house than it is to sell to vendors.
Usually.
So what items actually are high ticket items that are low value actually in the
Reloading.
game?
Cover me.
I think basically, as a rule of thumb, if you just pick up stuff that's blue, that like tends to be pretty good. Like
Yeah,
anything
so
blue or
it's
above is
these
probably going to
DD
be pretty
players.
decent. And like green stuff is okay. It's better than like not having, you know, it's better than not having those slots taken by an item or whatever. But it's not like super high value.
Copy that. Thank you.
And then anything above blue could be bonus. There's also a few items that are weirdly valuable because they're used a lot.
In like hideout upgrades or something
Yeah,
like that,
exactly.
or-
So like there's a
yeah.
1x1 blue item called a relay, where it consistently sells in the auction house for substantially above its stated value, because it's used as a component in. Oh, here,
Right.
come look at this. See, so look at this guy's body. If you go to details on his gun, it has a purple attachment. You can detach that from his gun and take it with you separately and then sell that, and you should do that.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sweet.
Most bots don't have upgraded guns, but some of them will. And there's sort of a thing where the upgrade is actually visible on like the gun art in the inventory, so as you get like used to what to look for, you can identify that more quickly.
Gotcha. So you just saw it from physically seeing the gun, you saw that there was attachment.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't need to click on that details page because I saw the shotgun and I saw that it had a muzzle brake on it just from the art. And then I decided, okay, I'll point this out because it's a good thing to know.
Oh yeah, sweet. Thank you. Thank you, boys.
No problem. Sorry, what was that?
Is there any settings or anything? Any like hotkeys or anything you guys set up? Recommend?
Oh, I mean, I put my lean on my thumb buttons for my mouse to make it easier to move while leaning. But that's like preference, FOV, that's preference.
I have to remap mine for that as well. But nah, it's pretty simple.
Okay, copy that. Thank you.
Yeah, see, look at this guy's gun here. This guy's AKS, the lower handguard is this, like, whatever black material instead of the wood. That's another attachment that you can remove from it and sell. That one's also about 5,000. Which isn't a great price, but it's better than, like, a lot of basic items.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, is there do you guys go for like 10 grand a block or something kind of deal? Or, like, is there a specific amount that you're like, yeah, it's not worth it?
My general rule of thumb is that assuming that I don't think that I'm about to extract, I will generally pick up anything that's blue or above and not pick up things that are less than that. There are a few exceptions, so there are some blue items that are large that I consider to be not efficient, but in part that's also because I'm past the point where I would need them for upgrades. So like the Ether electronic thermometer is an item that I don't pick up even though it's blue because I consider it not efficient. But like, I don't know that that's going to be the case for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha. It's a little bit more nuanced later on after
Yeah.
I figure out the basics.
And it'll still be better than like green items in general, I think. Small items tend to be more efficient, but not always. There are some larger items that are pretty good.
Sweet.
It's a switch over here. I can't get to it. I think we need to go around.
Are you doing the quest to rescue the guy?
Yeah. Yep.
You can't. Or what stage are you on? Do you have to like get to the bunker or whatever?
Let me see. As it says, go in the Zero Dam operation, carry David's room key, and find David's hideout in the swamp, then carry David to the extraction.
Okay. Do you have the key?
I don't know. Actually, no. Not on me.
Have
no.
you done the earlier stages of this quest?
I think I did. Some randoms that I was teaming up with, they were in the middle of something and I just teamed up and we extracted.
Okay, here. Watch out for crocodiles, by the way.
Alright.
What the fuck, crocodiles?
There are crocodiles in this area here. Do you see a like keycard fragment thing that you can get? Shoot, crocodile.
Negative.
Okay, I think you have to do earlier stages of it first. Go to like event, top events. Once we're out of this game, go to event, top events, and like see what stage you're on. I think you have to do the first two before you can actually do this part. Also, you're gonna have to play as Viron to do the actual final phase.
Okay.
Or there might be some trick to it without it, but like the easiest way to do it is to play as him, and you can use his ability to make these jumps to get to that plateau, which is where the base is.
Okay. Alright, well we can just keep pushing.
Okay, where do we want it? I guess we can check cement plant and then extract.
Sounds good.
It's telling me to go over there though. Interesting.
One thing to note about this game is that the ammo types aren't like all that realistic. Like there's, you know, purple level ammo for 9mm that will penetrate normal armor very well, which I'm pretty sure is not like a thing in real life. And that will have better penetration than like bad quality 7.62 ammo or whatever, or actually even like. Oh, okay. Someone has been here, so we should be careful. I also heard some shooting up here.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Someone's
shooting at
firing on the
back
other
left.
side of this thing.
I'm gonna flank around the far left.
Alright.
Oh yeah, caps lock is like stealth walking. It makes you substantially quieter, but also substantially slower.
I didn't know that. Cool. Cool, cool. That's legit.
Good for sneaking up on people.
They got the crouch one. So at the crouch. Okay, and then ult's like a temp. Interesting.
Zone activated.
Whoops. That's my bad. Alright,
Do you guys hear him over there?
nah,
I do not hear him right now.
Nah. That's for.
I saw someone going up this way, but I think it was a bot.
Alright.
Was that one of you firing?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
The elevator in Zero Dam is negative. Find another way out.
Checking this room. This area looks okay.
I think I just heard him on my right.
Okay, moving towards
There's
you.
something
towards
over,
you.
yeah, something over to my right making noise.
It might be a bot. I think I did see a bot in that area, but stay alert. I'm gonna scan. Okay, I found a bot here, and my scan didn't show anyone close, so I don't think he's in here. He may have just continued to head north.
Huge safe in this building.
Hey, there you go.
Fucking thought I heard something.
Great. Eliminate the high-value target and get your reward.
Do you have anything good on him?
Another one on me, another one on me. Other side of the wall. Yeah, other side of the wall. No, it's just a bot.
Yeah, that one guy was a solo, or his team had already been wiped out. You can tell because he died immediately without turning into a box, or without, turning into a guy crawling around on the ground.
Operator, you've completed the mission.
I want it so blue is better than green.
Yes. It's like World of Warcraft. Blue's better than green, purple's better than blue, orange is better than all of those, red is the highest.
I got the M16.
The really big safe over there can't be opened except by a special mission where you can sometimes have a special task to go and like plant a drill thing on it and break into it. Those can be lucrative, but they also spawn like enemies that come to attack you, which isn't that big a deal, but it like tends to make noise and stuff and potentially attract other players. Did that player have anything good?
He had an M14, and then he had a, let's see, what was it, a UAV drone,
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, take
a
that.
med UAV, a recorder, and a PT scope.
Sweet. Scopes tend to sell for a fair amount on the auction house.
Okay, I'll save those.
let's
And
get
Tarkov,
out
I
of here.
usually tend to save something, check it on the auction house before I sell it to a vendor.
Good tactic. Okay, the extracts are over here near where I am. Looks like the random extract is not open, so we'll have to use this thing. Oh yeah, this is a goofy little trick. Some of these trucks have a button you can push to open them. This one was powered down. If you play as specifically the character that I am playing as right now, you have a knife throw ability that also can be used to power on these things.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
If someone has an inventory spot, there's a 1x1 blue inside this truck, but not super high priority, of course. Oh yeah, one other tip is that once you unlock ranked mode, ranked does not put you into a separate playlist. It just like keeps track of what you're doing.
That's cool.
Gotcha.
So and there are also substantial rewards for ranked. So I would personally recommend turning on ranked. Maybe you turn it off if you're doing a like really light run, but in general, just to like have it on. I think.
The exit
okay.
basket. Welcome back.
GG's.
Well, good game, guys.
Yeah, GG's. Thanks, boys. We'll make some coffee.
Woo! Let's go. Quick little game, yeah?
Choose a battlefield that allows you to showcase your strengths. This is the perfect place for beginners to learn about the battlefield.
Don't.
Folks, quick stream today. Quick little stream this morning. We'll be back later on. I wanted to get an episode out to you folks. A little bit more of some Delta Force. It's cool that we hit up, got those two randoms. That guy, he was over there talking his head off. Talking that guy's head. I'm just over here, yeah. Just be done. He's just going and going. It's like, man, let the man experience the game, bruh. Over there trying to tell him everything. Over there trying to tell him everything. Meanwhile, it's like we played all the early access stuff. We played all of it. So I don't know everything about the game, but I know pretty much everything that he was saying. There was a couple of things that I just I didn't know, like that caps. You hit the caps lock and it gives you that like even slower crouch. That is major key, especially for fights, for when you're rolling up against people. I was still using the normal crouch, and I'm like, how are these people still hearing me? Well, obviously they can still hear you because the crouch walking is so loud. Like the normal crouch walking is super loud. Like the footsteps are loud, but when you do that, you don't hear anything, and it slows down your movement even further, leaving for stable or stability in your aiming. Aiming down sight. So I think we'll be utilizing that a lot because we'll be able to freaking creep on folks and smack them in here, right? Because you gotta have stealth and cover. You know what I mean? Cover and concealment. It's a big thing. So anyway, it's your boy Kicking It with Timmy B. I just realized that we had this key card in here. Look at that. It's 700,000. We're gonna be holding on to that. I highly doubt that I'm even gonna survive to even use it in Space City, because I can imagine the sweats and the cheaters are gonna be in there. And we have this. This is crazy. This tactical chest rigs, 84 racks. Insane. So anyway, quick little stream. It's the day after Christmas. It's your boy Kicking It with Timmy B. Hope everyone enjoyed their Christmas. If I don't hear from you, enjoy your New Year. Happy New Year. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and drink water. Stay informed, and I'll see you on the next episode of KIWTB Gaming. Oh yeah, this is Delta Force. Shout out to Team Jade. Hit me up on all platforms at Kicking It with Timmy B, and Twitter, now known as X, at KIW.